Yeah, this is amazing.
This mission was one of more than 20 established by Kino in the area, known as by the Spanish as Primera Alta. Mission was much more than a church. It was an entire community to teach European ways of life to people living on the lands claimed by Spain. It's okay for video?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you happen to have a national park pass?
No.
Okay. Veteran service or anything like that? Okay. So 2 adults entries is $10 each, so it will be $20 just a second. Have you visited
Entries.
this before?
Gift shop. Oh, cool. Little Legos out of the place. That's pretty cool.
If you're interested, it will self-guided tour book if you want to borrow. We're here at the visitor center. It's in the park here. We have a lot of markers around the civil dock features on that page, and you can read about it. Otherwise, we do have it in the copy on your phone. And then that's your receipt of your ticket. It's actually good for a week, so you can come back another day if you like.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And you'll start by going out the door that says exit whenever you're ready.
Okay.
To the left, there's a park video, and beyond that is the mission grounds, and on the back side of this building, there's a museum as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Start here.
This is the courtyard. Oh, and they have those corn grinders where they grind the corn and the wheat and it makes flour. Beautiful tree. This is the courtyard. And they have the restrooms right over there. So this little statue guy. They have all these plants with the tags of what they are. Hummingbird bush. This is a nice little courtyard. Oh, looks like they got a little fountain too. Oh, cool. It's a pretty little courtyard here. Oh, and a fountain. The model that you see before you is the Mission Tumacácori
Like a little model.
in its full glory of what it was. Sorry about the crazy moments. Still not quite used to this thing.
In 1848, the last 3 families moved away from the mission and they packed their stuff and walked to St. Eusebio. And that's where so that would make a good idea to make that as a second stop, you know?
It was a goal to take the Spanish colonization and remake the new Spain. And the residential training academy for people where people learned and adapted a new way of life. And the plan was for the missionary priests to move on to a new location after 10 years when the community could sustain itself. Let's see. Cultural Crossroads, loaner copy. You got the storeroom, convento complex, although commonly confused with the term convent. Tumacácori convento had nothing to do with housing for nuns. The convento was the operational part of the mission. It functioned as a shared community workspace and governmental center. It would have been alive with the sound of people talking, working, and moving about. This area right here is the cemetery. And there's a round structure right in the center of it.
Plotagrams laid out by the missionaries as a holy place where the growing numbers of converts can be buried. But after the priests left, treasure hunters
vandalized the graves and cattle were corralled here. No markers remain of these early graves. The round mortuary chapel where
vigils for the dead could be held before burial.
Oh, that must be what this thing is then.
Yeah.
Here's the opening. To the main building. Oh, sorry about that. This would have been... Oh yeah, those are beautiful. The way they were carved. At that little opening that you see right there is the entrance to what used to be a balcony that was right overhead where the choir would used to sing. Wow. The church facade used agricultural traditions from across the globe. Some of the ones that they used were Egyptian in style, and the plastered arch design over the front door is Roman. Yeah.
If you saw over on the sign, it showed you what that used to be.
No, I didn't see that one.
The front door of the church. So see where those two big pillars are?
Even the bell tower niche, scalpel, shelf motif, a nod to Spain's patron saint, has Roman origin. Spain's influence made their way to Tumacácori in color as well. The columns on the front of the church were painted red, the capitals yellow with black markings.
So see that structure there?
Yeah.
That's what this was. You still see the outside lines.
Yeah. The statues stood against a blue background in their niches. The plaster of the doorway was carved and painted to resemble blocks of orange marble. You can still see some of the original paint in the doorway. The surplus. The priests and their converts labored long and hard to make Tumacácori mission self-sufficient with enough food to last the winter and help others less fortunate. The seeds, livestock, and fruit cuttings brought by the priest flourished in the fertile valley, and the Pimas quickly learned the new farming techniques. And due to Apache raids and other stress factors in the 1840s, it eventually led to the abandonment of Tumacácori in December of 1848. The inhabitants moved to Mission San Javier del Blanc, just south of Tucson. A National Historic Landmark, San Javier Mission was founded by Father Kino in 1692, the oldest intact European structure in Arizona. The church retains its original purpose of ministering to the religious needs of its parishioners.
Something was up in there. It's been cleared out. This is erected by the Bishop of Tyson. Doesn't say Tucson, Tyson, Tycuson, AD 1908. The 15th anniversary of the wondrous appearance of the Blessed Virgin Mother of God at Grottos of Lavardis.
So this is the Grotto of Lavardis?
Yeah, this is that mountain.
So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And turn on that notification button so you can be the first one to see it when it posts.